Hey, what's up guys? Tanner here with Cobalt V Crew, and today we're going to be showing you 3 easy ways to increase storage on your overlanding rig. All right guys, let's get into the first step. We also have a hidden 4th secret one just for you gadget nerds. Maybe you carry your laptop on the job site or something. So stay tuned for that at the end of this episode. Let's just get right to the first mod. All right guys, this is kind of a 2-parter. We have the Prinsu roof rack, and on top of that is this Roam case here, as well as a light bar of course. But in this Roam case, this is one of their larger ones. I think it's 93 liters. It's a longer case. They do offer some shorter ones. They offer some taller ones, but as you can see here, it's pretty filthy. I just took 4 nuts, drilled 4 holes into this and mounted it to the Prinsu roof rack. It's pretty simple. It looks like a Lego brick. It's pretty fun. It gets a lot of comments on its looks. It's a very aggressive appearance, but I do love the Roam cases in specific because they are weatherproof, they're sealed, and their struts inside help me open it up just using one hand. As you can see, I'm probably gonna have one hand on the Prinsu roof rack, so it helps to kind of just have everything one-handed in lifting it up, getting it going, getting my gear. So it's the perfect case to put on top of your truck. Pelicans make some good cases, but really what makes this one unique, again, is that weather stripping, and it's designed to kind of just keep things dry inside. So whether it's rain, snow, whatever, you're in Utah like me, you don't have to worry about gear getting wet inside here. So number 2, this is the Leitner bed rack, another 2-parter. You got to get the rack system first, and then you can get this gear pod. It does have locks on it, which I love. Anything that I don't have to buy extra locks for, get hooks or whatnot, is a bonus in my book. And as you can see in here, they do have struts that can just pop right in, so it'll stay open. I believe they have assisted opening. You can buy and just bolt on. I did not get it. I just got a base model on the extra large gear pod, so it's not a big deal for me. I'll usually have 2 hands here anyway. It does have a ton of room and space for your gear. I would usually put medical supplies, sleeping bags. You know, I'm an overlanding guy, so you know, cleaning supplies in here. But I might actually put my dishes and cleaning supplies in another place, which we'll show you here soon. But I would say your sleeping bags, maybe tent if you're not doing a rooftop tent, extra gear that you might need, dog food. I've got dogs, leashes, whatever, bowls, stuff can go in here. You guys, I left it empty so you guys can imagine. They also do sell smaller pods, what they're called pods. They are weather sealed, so there's rubber around the edges, so you don't have to worry about stuff getting wet. Again, that's like my #1 priority, is making sure stuff is dry and weather resistant. They also sell organizer kits for these, and I believe there's a company out there, Grayman Tactical, that makes a back panel. If you're a firearms enthusiast and love to go shooting, you can attach magazines. It's a MOLLE panel that you can attach all kinds of kit to. Pretty sweet deal. Or maybe if you just want medical supplies to stay tight here, it's a bolt-on kit. You just drill a couple holes, bolt it in there, it's good to go. So endless possibilities with these gear pods. They're amazing. They are a little bit spendy. This whole system is gonna set you back around $2,000. So keep that in mind. You have to get the rack with it, and you can get multiple for the other side, again, of smaller pods. I have a long bed, so you see that I have space for another pod if I shifted this over. I have space for a lot of other things if I shift this over, but for me, I'm probably just gonna leave it like this, how it is on the side, and then do max tracks and a Rotopax on the other side. So awesome system. I love the Leitner bed rack. It's one of the best bed rack systems out there. It's super strong, super sturdy, especially for overland use. You guys won't be disappointed. There's a lot of, I've had different bed racks before in the past, and I've been really disappointed in them. You know, you pay for what you get. Next, we have obviously the deck system. Amazing storage. Now, this one is kind of a double-edged sword because it gives you the organization and space in these massive drawers that run the whole length of the bed, as well as these 2 little compartments on the flanking sides to put in straps, bolts, whatever you need. It gives you the organization, but it does eliminate the bed space. Now, you'll see that it takes up probably about 1.5 feet of bed space, and in the Tacoma, the beds aren't deep anyway. So the double-edged sword with this is it does add a lot of weight. All of this adds weight to your truck. You're gonna be sacrificing miles per gallon for extra space, extra storage. That's just the way it is, especially with the Tacoma. But this system in particular, you do really sacrifice the bed in depth. So, you know, carrying stuff around, you really have to have ratchet straps now to cinch it down, make sure it's not going anywhere. You can't just be lackadaisy and put your stuff in the bed willy-nilly. So I will say that is a big deal, but for me, organization is key, especially in camping, overlanding. I put my dishes, tools in here, and most of my cleaning supplies. If you're not organized, you're wasting space anyway. I don't just throw my stuff in the bed. I usually take care with my equipment, and I wasn't using the bed anyways in that sense. So having a deck system where I can keep things organized, especially it comes with these type of storage units, awesome for storing tools, or if you're a fisher, you can get some tackle boxes, put them in there. You can buy locks, especially for these two. This model is not locked per se, but you can buy extra locks. They go right here, and get a key with them. So that way, if you want added security, you can do that. Me, I just lock the bed of my truck with the tailgate so nobody can get in, because obviously you can't reach in and open it anyway. So that's the way I go about it. So the fourth secret one is this right here, the 3T-PAM system. This looks OEM to the Tacoma. If you work with laptops, you need something to hold your iPad, or you're like me and you want to hook up a camera for the trail, or maybe GoPros or whatever it may be. This is an amazing system. The 3T-PAM system looks OEM, almost like it came straight from the factory. Now, this is a little bit specific for Tacomas, but they do make them for 4Runners, FJs. I think they're even developing one for Ford's F-150, and amazing system. I usually put my phone right here just so it's safe and secure. Opens up, grabs it, any size of phone. They do have one for iPads, and then they also have a mount for laptops, a little tray that you can extend down here. This helps a ton. 3T-PAM system. That's my fourth hidden tech gem for you guys. Well, guys, there you have it. There is the whole storage system. My three, I guess technically 4 tips for storage inside your truck. Again, this applies to not just Tacomas, but to Fords, Rams, and Chevys as well. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Please hit that subscribe button. We're starting new vlogs, new build series on these channels. You'll see Jake's, well, I don't know if we've announced it yet, so if you've seen the video, you know, but if you haven't, go watch it now. You'll see Jake's build. You'll see, of course, my M4, the GMC in the background as well, and maybe some Golf R or an X7 if Ariel ever gets another one. But thanks for watching, guys. Take care, God bless, and leave a comment below what other things you want us to go over for overland, for street, track use, whatever it is, guys. Leave your comments below. We'll help you out. Love you guys.